Welcome to Mr. Dungle's channel. Today's July 13th, 2021. Going to be covering Harmony 1 for you right now. We're on the 1 hour chart. Very important to notice some patterns that developed. We made this call around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, aka around 3 hours ago, and it ended up being a positive and beautiful call. We identified a shoulder, we identified a head, and we identified another shoulder, aka an inverse head and shoulders. We said over the next few hours it would play out, and boom, it did. We have an exit point at 8.40, and we have an entry point just shy of 0.0821. So again, you're making 0.002 of profit. That's not bad. As always, this is not financial advice, and we do this for entertainment purposes only. Even though we're in a bull run and we're in a bearish trend and we're in sad emotions and everybody's sad and depressed and all that, there's still plenty of money to be made. If you're not making money right now, then you should probably try to adjust who you're listening to, what you're trying to do, who is motivating you to continue to go forward. Now, I want to share with you one thing, and this is going to blow your mind. Now, I understand many of you are special when it comes to this, but you know, we dedicate to special people on this channel. So we're going to use 100,000 coins as an example. That would be roughly $8,300 right now. A little bit more, give or take, with the fees and all that, but let's just use an example. So say you bought one Harmony at 15 cents. So you're like, bum bum, 15 cents times 100,000, that's 15 grand. Okay. You remember, you got 100,000 coins, 15 grand, and then you sold for, as you would say, a loss for at 10 cents, so you lost 5 cents. So that's, values 10,000, what you have now. You started with 15. But you saw when we had that big major dip, over here to the 4 range, and you were like, cool. So you're like, you know what, it could go lower, but I'm going to be smart, and I'm only going to buy at 5 cents, because I can feel a little bit more comfortable. It's going on the app side. So you took that $10,000. Remember, you had 15 sold. You took a 5-cent loss, which gave you a 5 grand loss in essence, but you still have $10,000 in fiat because you knew it was dropping. And you're like, divide that by 0.05. Just say you bought it at 0.052. That gave you 192,307 coins. You practically doubled, almost doubled, shy by 8,000 coins, your position. Watch this, 192,000 coins. Remember, you're in at 5.2, so 0.052 times, just say you didn't make it to the highs, you just woke up, you just been checking the screen right now, 0.0829 gives you 15,916. What does that mean? Remember, you bought at 15 cents, you started with 15,000 capital, you sold, and then you bought back in cheaper. A, you doubled your position. B, at the current price right now, you still have 192,000 coins worth $15,916. But watch this. You have 192,000 coins times when it goes back up to just 15 cents that you bought, you have $28,800. That's why it's always important to be smart about your decision. If you can see that there's a drop coming and there's a chance for you to increase your position, then do that. Even though it may seem like a short-term loss, that's really what it is, because you're going to end up with more coins. The only way you can call it an actual loss is if you don't end up with the same amount of coins and you buy in higher. So screw that you paid 15 grand. You got in and sold, and you're like, okay, I'm going to wait 10 grand. I'm going to wait for this to drop. Boom. And you guys saw what happened. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this explains a lot of things. We'll be covering a lot more subjects. Take care. God bless. Jesus loves you. I love you. I'm out.